Welcome back to my Let's Play of Mount & Blade Warband. Last time I left it, I was over here having just fought a load of forest bandits. So I've come over here to see if I could find some sea raiders. And apparently I found quite a few of them. They now appear to be organised under a leader too. So I'm trying to tempt just enough of them.
That's a nice head you have on your shoulders.
That I can have a good fight, but still win it. So, my 88 against their 95 should be a sufficiently reasonable number. And I'll let them come to me. Actually, I will let them come to me, apart from... I won't. I will let my mass of slavers go to them, because as I previously noted, I don't care about my slavers. I'm more than happy for them to catch me a load of prisoners if they can, but I also don't care if they happen to get massacred, because they're not part of my long-term plans. They're just a money earner at this level. So if I happen to lose them all, I will be relatively happy, and I'm just riding around here aimlessly until my slavers have had a good long fight. I seem to be losing a few of them, which is the general idea, but I'm also getting a lot of prisoners out of it. Well, they seem to be doing better than I thought they would, I must admit. But there can't be that many left, and they're about to meet some opposition that's moving quite fast, so I'm assuming that I've got some opposition that's on horseback. And as with all these things, it doesn't matter how good your troops are, if they get outnumbered and basically surrounded, they are going to get killed because they're being hit from all sides. Oh, apparently they got some mercenary horsemen. But that appears to be pretty much all apart from about one of my slavers. So now I will happily charge with the rest of everybody. And that didn't quite go to plan as we both missed each other. Ow! And seem to be doing a pretty good job of massacring the rest of them. Well, we were. Then I started losing a few people. So I'll go give my guys a hand. And that's starting to look like, yes, a pretty good massacre. There's one left who's running for his life and didn't quite get there. So 14 dead, mainly slave drivers, slave hunters, etc. Whereas we got, well, I can't quite take 50 prisoners. I'll take at least 20 of them. Caravan guard, I want that guy. And that guy, because they're quite good archers. And I'll fill the rest of my people out with those guys. And now I can take some more prisoners. Of course, the next fight I can't do the same thing because I don't have enough. Well, I do. I've got, I guess, what, 12 slavers of various types, although mainly manhunters. Move that archer up there behind that lot. Right. What do we get in the item pool? Some pretty lousy armour, one nice helmet, and a shield, a couple of shields. Well, there's some stuff I can use. But oh, I'm going to get some more upgrades out of it, thanks to the experience that they got. Right. Let's see if we can. We'll see how many we can get this time.
Your skull.
118 against my 80. Well, first thing I'll do is send the slavers off again. Okay, that would be the edge of the map. They should die a lot quicker this time, because there aren't that many of them, and they're a lot weaker than the last lot I sent out last time. But they might at least hurt if they don't actually do much. They might hurt one or two if they don't, even if they don't actually do much knocking out of these sea raiders. I'm not sure I want to go particularly far forward. However, this is a hill, and hills, well, apart from being alive with the sound of music, are not good things to charge up. So why not get everybody to charge? Ah, you had to move at the last second, didn't you there, pal? I was thinking it's about time their reinforcements turned up. And here they come. That's why I like my two-handed sword. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna... There goes my horse. And there goes me. But that was kind of... Oh, I'm getting some reinforcements. I like my two-handed sword. You can ride around a bunch of sea raiders, swinging your two-handed sword, and killing them with one shot. Yes, you are subject to problems because you're not carrying a shield, or at least not on my front. I have one slung over my back. Yes, good old screams of victory. Well, I lost 13 dead and 25 wounded. Mainly manhunters with the dead, which is as it should be. And this time I killed 113 of them. Well, I killed 22 personally. Only wounded 5. Now, rather than take the manhunters this time, we will take the mercenaries. Because like I say, I really don't... Well, I don't need any more prisoners at the moment, but I really don't need... They're better than what I've got. I will take that. Some decent helmets. Yes. What was I saying? I was saying something. Oh yes, I don't need any more prisoners at the moment. And to be honest, with all the dye works I've now got, there isn't a great... I don't have a great need for money. Yes, it's still useful, and yes, I still want more of it, but I'm in no desperate need for it because week by week my income is sufficient. However, I do have a desire to go finish this guy off.
Less talking, more raiding.
And to do that, I've got to get through his other troops. Oh, and this is going to be a bad map. Which direction am I going? Okay, I'm meant to be heading this general direction. It's always a pain when you start out in a river and you've got to climb a steep bit of terrain to get out of it. Okay, I want... Where are they? Oh, they're on the other side of the river, of course they are. I'll let them come to me. We will go this way. If I'd climbed up the other river bank, I might have gone to them. We will go over here and wait for them to appear on this river bank, and then I will charge. And this time I don't want to... Well, I'd rather not lose too many people because I'm going to have a bit of a fight. Not this time, but when I get to their boss. Well, looks like I'm not going to have a bit of a fight when I get to the boss, but whichever one of my companions is healthy is going to lead my troops. Killed all 48 of them. Oh, I get another caravan guard. Okay, I've got about 3 companions who are healthy now that I'm not, so one of them will probably be the leader when it comes to the... even better than the ones I've currently got. When it comes to the actual fight with their boss, because I will be in no fit state to fight myself. How many troops have I actually got at this point?
Less talking, more raiding.
I really should have checked. 49. Yes, alright, we'll change commander to Firentis. As he has a 2-handed dark sword. Depending on the terrain, this could be an interesting battle. But yes, I am not going to charge at them. I'm definitely letting them come to me. And I'll even stand here with my shield up, or sit here with my shield up, because I am on a horse, so I am seated, so that they can't hit me with arrows from a long distance until they get close to me. So that doesn't make no sense. They can't hit me with arrows from a long distance, that way they have to get close to me to hurt me. Everybody charge. And this should get Fire Enter some experience points. What do you think you're running to? If that tree hadn't been in the way, I would have killed that guy already. Unfortunately, I got caught out by a tree. Slight problem. Slight problem being that Fiorentis is now unconscious. Now, the question is, are there enough of them to hold out against the reinforcements? And the fact they've got cavalry is actually quite useful. Let me get above the battle so I can hear myself think, because their cavalry meant charging in advance of their other reinforcements, meant my guys had a chance to deal with them before all the Sea Raiders turned up. Question is, do we have enough troops to actually fight our way through this lot? And the answer is, I'm not sure. It's not looking great. It is looking potentially okay, but it's not looking great. Because they have their wonderful throwing axes, etc., and arrows, which can ruin my day. However, now what's left of my cavalry is amongst their archers. That makes it a much nicer fight for me. But yes, that was closer than I might have liked, but still good enough. Oh, nice shot by the crossbowman to get the last guy. So I lost 28 dead, 12 wounded. Kill 128 and wound 6. Yes, I'm definitely running out of people, or I was, before I got the chance to pick up their prisoners. Okay, that's quite nice. Especially if I make Fiorentis do the upgrade that comes out of his cash, not mine. No more upgrades to do. Such is life. I'll let everybody collect that stuff. We have got 42 alive. We need to get out of here before that bunch of 54 come after me. Fine. Well, they're going to come after me, but hopefully by the time they catch up to me, I will have a couple more people alive. And 48. Still 48. Come on. You can do it. We want more than 49. Oh, good. Now they've backed off. Right. Well, as I can't sell the prisoners here, I'm not going to do that, and I'm going to spend a lot of time sorting out all the stuff I've picked up and which bits are worth selling and which bits are useless. Plus I'm going to spend some time resting here so I can get my party. Yes, the people that have got the trade skill at level 3 to make buying and selling stuff cheaper are currently injured, so it doesn't get used. So I'm going to have to rest first so my people are actually healthy enough to use the trade skill before I can actually buy and sell stuff. So that's going to take a little while, and it's going to be not exactly thrilling to watch. So I'm going to end this episode here. hopefully you enjoyed watching me beat up all the Sea Raiders, and I think now I've probably got a big enough party that when my mercenary contract expires, I'm going to join a faction and start taking over castles and building up my own empire. Well, not my empire, under the direction of my king or lord or whatever, sort of what emir or khan, whatever they decide to call themselves, until such time as I decide I've had enough of that and I revolt against them and then try and take over the world. But that's always ways down the line. Anyway, as always, I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you down the road.